IREN was trending a couple of hours ago. This is Wednesday, the 7th of January 2026. The company is becoming a major talking point in the market following its substantial AI cloud contracts, which many see as a pivotal step in establishing the company as a serious player in large scale AI infrastructure. And company equally filed a $660.98 million shelf registration on the 4th of January, allowing the issuance of up to 17.5 million ordinary shares, potentially to fund expansions or repurchase compatible notes. The announcement came after a 13% gain on the 5th of January, driven by Bitcoin strength and CES 2026 pause. However, it raised investor fears of equity dilution that could pressure earnings per share and that valuation as well. Trading volume spiked as retail chatter on forums highlighted the risks, amplifying the sell-off during regular hours despite stable Bitcoin prices around 93,000. The move aligns with prior financing events that similarly weighed on the stock, underscoring sensitivity to capital raising plans in the volatile AI and crypto sectors. However, some people are indicating that given that the company has stashed up a reasonable amount of GPUs, and GPUs come with HBMs, high bandwidth memories as well. They come together. They don't just come alone. They come together. The shortages we are that is spread and the high demand for them, the high demand for memory or high bandwidth memory is it could be a sorry a, some it could be a tailwind for IREN, given that they already have some of these hardware, some of this memory in their possession, in their data centers. Maybe not yet in use. So that's amongst other things a tailwind that is may bode well for the company. One key question that investors are currently asking is, can IREN lock in long-term contracted AI revenue faster than Capex costs accumulate? Well, if yes, the stock may re-rate as an AI infrastructure, not a crypto and beta. If no, volatility may continue, especially tied to Bitcoin and dilution fears, which is what we are all dealing with right now. So this is its 4-hour chart. It hasn't really changed very much. The extrapolation is saying that it may continue to weaken and may drop below its 40-day moving average. This is also the fact that it's dropping towards its 40 period moving average may be an indication that it may be an opportunity to buy the deep, you know. Uh, but we'll have a look at its 40 period move daily chart to see what is being indicated there. So in the interim, this extrapolation is suggesting that the stock is expected to trade within this tiny space here. So it is a contraction. Indeed, it is a contraction that is expected to play out. Projections are currently saying 47.38, 51.27, 53.67. In the very short term, the extrapolation seems to be suggesting that it has the potential to do well. So we could equally apply the market grid. It may give us a range of prices as well, and we'll see how they align with the Fibonacci projections. Okay, here we have a range between 48.9 and 44.04. So these are the prices it has the potential of trading, especially within the next couple of hours, yeah, if not days. Okay, so it's currently at 45.77. So this is where it is now. It is in the support zone. So the closer, you can see what I mean here, that it is tending towards this 40 period moving average, improves the buying opportunity. And we can see here, let's just say here, assuming it comes down vertically down here, you can see it will drop way below that way out of the market grid. The market grid ends at 44.04, and this 40 period moving average is right at 42.04. So, and what we know is that the further down it dips into its market grid. The buy the dip opportunity continues to improve. However, it may also continue to print lower prices as well. That is that's the if you like the complicated nature of what happens, with this market grid. So the lower it goes, the yes, just naturally, as you can easily imagine, the opportunity improves, the buying opportunity improves. However, as well, lower prices may continue to still print as well. Okay, so let's see what we have on its daily chart. It has inched up. It seems it has inched up as we are recording this. Yeah, okay, it has dropped further down a further 0.3%. So this is its daily chart. On the line trend still remains strongly bullish. The stock has been contracting. The expansion that began all the way back to the spring of last year. Or yeah, it's been contracting that expansion since early November, and it made an attempt to bounce of late. Okay, so the extrapolation seems to be suggesting, yes, that it may also continue to uh, trade in towards its 40-day moving average, and it may provide a deep buying opportunity, and that is where what seems to be going on. That's what the extrapolation seems to be suggesting, that it might pick up a bounce. And the let's see, the market grid is indicating. Let's see what we have here: 51.79 and 44.69. It is currently at 45.69, so it is right in the support zone. So lower prices may continue to still print, yeah, but the window of a deeper buying opportunity is there. So that is validated by the fact that it is deeping towards its 40-day moving average, which in a lot of cases indicates that a deep buying opportunity may be playing out. It's a support. I'd say, yeah, it's a support. The 40-day moving average obviously is a support. For some reason, it tends to play out that way. So and that is also being validated by this market grid, that lower prices may continue, and the buying opportunity is there already. And at the same time, as I indicated earlier on, lower prices may still print. It may still drop way below this 44.69 that it's being indicated here. Okay, let's see whether we can find out what the momentum is indicating. Price pressure momentum is indicating. Okay, yeah, weakness is expected as well. On further weakness on the 10-day moving average is expected. Let's see what we have on its 4-hour chart. Yeah, on the 4-hour chart, even further weakness as well, but it's expected to pick up from tomorrow, midday tomorrow, the 8th. Okay, yeah, so that's what's going on right now, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.